All right. So I guess my feelings on stereotyping is it's a negative thing that happens in our society. It's really easy to scapegoat on other people when we have problems and personal problems. And yes, even though sometimes we can use these stereotypes because maybe a personal experience with a group of people have happened to us, it's easy for us to take that one moment and then blame it on everybody within that group of people. But I think stereotypes definitely have a negative connotation usually for a group of people. Rarely are stereotypes positive. You don't usually hear, oh, Hispanics, they're hardworking people. We usually want to use the stereotypes in a negative way to bring down a group of people instead of bring them up. And I think that's very obvious in politics today. Obviously, people are mad at Donald Trump and stuff, and I'm not saying that everything he says is bad, to be honest with you, but I think it's unfair to single out groups of people, to single out Syrian refugees coming here, because yes, maybe a small majority might be terrorists, possibly illegal immigrants that come here might be criminals, but not all are. And especially from where we live, we can see whether they're illegal or not. Just drive by the fields here and you can see hardworking people.
So stereotypes in politics are a constant problem, especially when our leaders and our leadership use stereotypes for any group of people. It creates negative feelings and hostility among other groups because most people, or some people in this country, do listen to the politicians, and we're seeing that today. Any minority group can be targeted by this as well, whether it's Muslims or Hispanics that we've seen in the news recently. But when our leadership or our political people get involved and say things like that, it makes the problem worse. It never makes it better. And it's always impossible to judge one person based on his skin or religion or race. So we need to avoid stereotyping.
Y ¿cómo piensa que los estereotipos afectan a la sociedad?
I think that stereotypes affect society because, once again, they establish standards, norms of behavior.
Y el efecto de estereotipos en la política.
I think that stereotypes play a major role in politics because they influence votes. They influence the decisions that people make when it comes to who they're going to elect for office.
Eso es todo. Gracias.